Originally, this was going to be like a mini food vlog because I thought it would be fun, but I'm going to make this a family vlog. So, this is a vlog of my trip to Zhuhai. This trip, we had 16 people actually. So, we have my dad, we have my mom, we have my grandma, we have my Uncle Todd, we have my Aunt Bo, and my cousin Win. And then we have Melody, my sister, and that's me in the back. The next car, there's actually more people from my dad's side of the family. We have my grandma, we have my grandpa, we have my Uncle Min, we have my Aunt Pang, and we have Pin Pin and Pan Pan there in the back with Keith, and we have my Aunt Nam. So this is a group of 16 people. Honestly, it was such a fun trip, and I'm so glad that everyone came. But it was a lot of people. Okay, first off, we started by waking up at 7 a.m. We left the house at 7 a.m. We woke up at around 6. And then we were so excited. Me and Melody were playing in the car with Win, and it was so fun. And then I had my first meal at a lounge. So I went to the lounge with here my grandpa, grandma, uncle, grandma, and me, and my parents. Melody and the other kids were off somewhere else, and it was also a while since I've seen my cousins, so she was playing with them. Melody had McDonald's. So my first meal actually was we ate this kind of chocolate bread, chocolate filled bread, and there was also lava egg. I think it's called lava egg. Kai Kim. Yeah, salted egg, sorry. Salted egg bun and a chocolate bun. That was my first snack of the day, and Uncle Nin actually gave it to me. We went through immigration and everything, passport control. And then for what I ate at the lounge, I had a chocolate cake, and I had a pandan roll, and I think it's called tongyot. Fried egg, 2 sausages, and a croissant, and some bacon. Because I have been eating keto for like a month. Okay, so about my diet, I haven't been eating carbohydrates for like a month, so I wanted to try everything I wanted to try. The croissants were very, very good. Well, I think it's as good as it can be. And then I had guava juice, and I had shrimp congee. It was quite good, I think. And then here's me eating a pineapple pie. It was quite crunchy, so I think it was good. And then I had dragon fruit, and I had pineapple. Then I got a little bit more of fried egg, and I ate wonton, gyeonam, right? And then I got a bit of more food. I got tomato, I got chicken in like soy sauce, and I got some rice. Then I had Fanta, green Fanta. I was surprised to learn they don't have this in other countries. Then I had some celery with hummus. Okay, then about like an hour before the boarding time, everyone reconvened together at the gate, and then we got to board the plane, finally. I was waiting for this. So everyone got to sit in their seats, and we did change some of the seating because like the kids wanted to sit with each other, and we had a lot of fun on the plane. I did some reading on the plane, and actually I mostly slept. And then I got some Sour Patch Kids from Melody, and then I got Butterfingers from Melody as well. She has so much candy. And then finally, here's the takeoff. The flight was about 2 to 3 hours, so we would arrive in Zhuhai maybe about like 3 p.m. So they served us some lunch. I ordered the shrimp noodles with some bread, and they also had like vegetables to go with it. And they had papaya, and they had pineapple and cantaloupe. I think the noodles were very good. the other meal was actually chicken and rice. I ate all of it, of course, and then we were flying over the ocean, and then finally we landed in Macau, actually, which is a part of China, I would say. And then we had to get taxis to pass immigration at another point. We got on some taxis, and then we had to go through Chinese immigration to actually enter Zhuhai. So here's everyone in their own cars. It was quite fun, actually. I actually used Google Translate to try to talk to the driver, and I would say I was very good at copying their accents. And then we got to our hotel. It's called the Artisan Habitat Hotel. It is actually right next to a mall. And the hotel rooms looked kind of cozy. I was rooming with my grandma, and my sister was rooming with my parents. We had about 6 rooms, and they were all on the same floor, so we could visit each other. Then I had this little snack gummy, and then we went to find food in the mall. First of all, there was this really good-looking mala place, but we didn't go there. I actually ended up going to this rice shop. It was just rice and different types of food. It was very delicious. First of all, I got to eat some chicken nuggets and like fried chicken from my uncle. And then I ate some kimchi and vinegar pickled vegetables that they had on the side. My first meal actually was braised pork with potatoes and beans. It was quite good. And then I got a cream puff from my uncle. It was just like regular milk cream. It was very good. I ate it while I was hungry, and I ate it before I actually ate actual food, and it was delicious. And then I had fried chicken. That was also good. It was seasoned quite well. And then next I had some pickled fish. It was kind of this pickled fish sour thing. And they actually said on the menu that it would be spicy. It wasn't spicy. We actually ordered 2 servings of this, and the soup, the yellow soup, was very good. And then we had sweet and sour fried chicken. And my uncle actually bought orange tea from another shop. It's called Chachi. I recommend it. I highly recommend it because the tea was so like aromatic. Like it was home. Yeah, it was really nice. And then yeah, here's all the food that we had. I ate a lot of it. We also, from braised pork, we also had chicken and another pot of braised pork. The rice was really good. I don't think I took a picture of the rice, but the rice came in pots because it was pot rice, and the rice kind of stuck to the pots, but it was nice. I will drop the restaurant's name in the text, but yeah. And then we went to the supermarket nearby, and they had so many things. I was so full from eating, but they had a lot of things. My parents actually went to another restaurant. They went to eat some noodles, and here they are. They look absolutely gorgeous. And the supermarket had so many interesting things. They actually had like avocado chips, which I did not take a picture of, but they had avocado chips. They had meat flavored chips as well. And the thing that we actually bought was avocado smoothie. It was an avocado yogurt. It was very good. And then my sister also bought a yogurt of her own. She bought strawberry yogurt. And then my sister ate tanghulu, and I was like, okay, I want a piece. So here's some ASMR. And then I had some cheesecake from the Cream Puff restaurant, and it was okay. And then from the Cream Puff restaurant, they also had green tea cream puffs. I feel like I prefer the regular cream, the milk cream puffs to the green tea one. The green tea ones were kind of small though. And then I drank some avocado yogurt with cream puff, and I also drank strawberry yogurt.
What are you thinking? Okay.
Nothing.
This is like the yogurt.
Strawberry yogurt.
Girls. No! More for you. I'm keeping it for my breakfast. Look. Look. Mukbang. Guys, look. Oh, what can I do? Mukbang.
อะไรวะ
Yeah, and then my mom bought some grape jasmine tea from another restaurant. Yeah, I'll put the name on the screen of that restaurant. It was very good. And then here's some more photos from when we met each other at the airport. Yeah, it was nice to see each other after a while. I was actually quite tired after a whole day, after sitting in the airplane for just 3 hours, but I was quite happy to be with everyone, and I was really excited to go explore the amusement park tomorrow. So, yeah. Another thing I want to say is that actually I noticed that there was a huge language barrier between us and the people in China. So basically, yeah, I had to use Google Translate. For the taxi drivers, they didn't speak a lick of English, which I thought was quite strange because they were picking up foreigners from the airport. I think they should have been able to speak a little bit of English maybe, but it's okay. I think I should go back to learning Chinese now because it's quite complicated. Before sleeping, actually, we got to play in each other's rooms because we had to wake up at around 7 in the next day, but we got to play around and see each other in each other's rooms because all our hotel rooms were on the same floor. So what we actually did was play hide and seek with Nongwin. But I guess we were quite loud, but it was very fun. I got to burn off a lot of the food that I ate, and I feel like I was tired enough to go to sleep. But then I played a game of imposter in grandma's room with Keith, Pan, Win, and Melody, and it was quite fun. So that was my vlog of day 1 in Zhuhai, or Macau, I guess. Thank you, and stay tuned for the second day.